weight division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he switches to southpaw. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Nice kick.
Set the pace. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, the uppercut is there for him yet again.
Great action to get to that takedown.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig it under.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sean O'Malley. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice trip to get the takedown. Beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Down into his mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Horn set he's out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh.
Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Big knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Just misses there with the left.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab. Let's start setting up your strike.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Good stick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his...
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes. What a punch. Oh, nice. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Nice uppercut by the champion. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent on.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You are outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And they separate.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick. You can't take many of those, you better check.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai club. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot land. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. O'Malley gets caught with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Take your time.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Straight right, he misses. A single collar tie. O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Takedown defense holds up. Lands flush with the left hand.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
15 seconds to go. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
I need a higher pace from him.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Close guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! He's out!
That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion, proving tonight that he can get the job done and also get it done with style points as he gets the win by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, he came in with a target on his back with a belt around his waist, and that is exactly the way he leaves. Successfully defends the Bantamweight title by knockout tonight.
He told us on Thursday nothing's going to change, and that was the exact truth. He went out there and he fought his fight. He stuck to the game plan. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, and he remains the UFC Bantamweight champion.